fun in this thing, you know. I think I'm getting a little too ambitious with this. Imagine we climb the whole walkover to ensure we bring you a lovely perspective on this awesome Monday. Well, you know what? We understand what we're here for, all right? So anything to uplift your spirit when the day comes so you can hit the road running when the day comes. We definitely are about that life, but we need to know what's happening around us. So we need to go on over, see what's happening on our news desk, and then we'll be back.
Good morning. The Health Ministry has taken measures to manage the increased burden of emergency room admissions. The government has approved the addition of 6 new nurses and 3 physicians to the OKEU's emergency room operations. This announcement came from the Health Minister, Moses Jabatis, on Friday. This follows public outcry about various issues within the public health system, including the resignation of physicians and the temporary closure of at least 2 wellness centers for mold remediation.
This situation is as a result of not only the increase in emergency room admissions, but the hospital has reported that over the last 2 days, there has been an unprecedented spike in emergency admissions, which has created pressure on the hospital staff and its operations. This support is in addition to the $11 million given to the Owen King EU Hospital a few weeks ago, and 4 new ambulances which were given to the fire service for emergency operations.
Health officials plan to coordinate with the administrators of the St. Jude and Owen King EU hospitals to provide additional resources, discussed at a meeting with Prime Minister Philip J. Pierce some weeks ago. Meanwhile, the Ministry of Health has been forced to temporarily close several wellness centers due to concerns regarding air quality. The ministry says the closures are necessary to address potential health risks and to ensure the well-being of both staff and residents. The ministry says it is fully committed to taking swift and effective action to resolve the issues and to restore the services as soon as possible. Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of Health, Jenny Daniel, emphasized the ministry's commitment to public safety.
In our continued effort to mitigate the potential impacts on the users of these facilities, we have implemented the following measures. 1. All services previously provided by the affected facilities will be redirected to nearby health facilities to ensure the continuity of care and maintain accessibility for the public. 2. The Environmental Health Division and our Corporate Planning Unit are thoroughly conducting inspections on maintenance of all air cooling systems alongside deep cleaning and remediation exercises aimed at removing mold and addressing all visible and hidden sources of air pollution.
According to the Permanent Secretary, the ministry is taking a proactive approach in addressing potential environmental issues, including the identification and elimination of contamination sources. Despite their best efforts to beef up security at the organization's VG headquarters, the St. Lucia Red Cross Society continues to fall victim to burglars. Mere weeks after being targeted by raiders, the Red Cross has been burgled yet again. For the 4th time this year, the repeated break-ins are costing the organization money in repairs and improved security, and is also taking a psychological toll on the staff.
This thing is getting really tedious. It's actually getting to me now, and it's costing the Red Cross a lot in repairs all the time, because whatever they go away with, we can hardly tell what it is. We don't keep money here, we don't keep these things, but it's a continual problem of walking into here this morning to do your work. Things are all over the place. You have to wait for the police, etc., until they come for dusting and all the rest of it. And it's creating a problem for all of us now.
PS says this latest break-in is the worst one so far due to the number of rooms entered and ransacked. Staff are at a loss to come up with a motive for the break-ins, especially since the Red Cross does not keep cash on compound. The Eastern Caribbean Telecommunications Authority, or ECTEL, was in St. Kitts recently promoting the Electronic Communications Bill, which is to replace the outdated Telecommunications Act, now in effect in its 5 contracting states.
A very important thing that we have identified is a need to let the USF Fund also assist young entrepreneurs. So that is a new feature that we have introduced in our USF Fund.
The new EC bill focuses heavily on protecting consumer rights and improving the quality of electronic communication services in the Commonwealth of Dominica, Grenada, St. Kitts and Nevis, St. Lucia, as well as St. Vincent and the Grenadines. And that's your news summary. Thanks for watching.
I think this was more therapy for me than it was for you. I don't know, but it's definitely working. We need to take a short break. Thank you, News Desk. We're coming back. A different perspective from this end. I mean, I've never seen this perspective when I'm driving on the ground. This is quite remarkable, don't you think? I love it here. Listen, last week, Friday actually, the CDF had the final showcasing of the workshop that they had here, the Taiwan St. Lucia link, the Taiwan Spotlight or Spotlight Taiwan, and we saw some of those finished product. And boy, oh boy, you know what? Have a look yourself, and then you'll understand why am I so excited. We are back, like we promised. It is the 18th, and the finished product is all around us. And boy, what a beautiful place! What a beautiful feeling! What a beautiful atmosphere. Everything in here screams inspiration. Everything in here screams motivation. Everything in here screams creativity. Everything in here screams progress, and everything in here screams sentiments for me, because my daddy is a carver as well. And being back here in this space, seeing the finished product, it almost brought me to tears. And Mr. Siwo, we did not talk to you the last time. Well, we did, but we weren't able to show what we talked. And we told you we were coming back. We remember you and your two dolphins. Yeah. And this is the finished product right here. I mean, let's talk in terms of the joy, what you're feeling right now.
And 100% positive. Great, good. The atmosphere was positive, and we need more situations like that to bring into the sculptures. A few of us right now have no set insight of what's really going on, and there are a lot of us out there that want to get involved. Absolutely. But the situation was mind-blowing, mind-taking, positive, respect, absolutely. Total.
Now I'm going to go back fast. I'm going to backtrack with you. When you signed in and you were trying to decide what it is you were going to put together for this exhibition, did you know firsthand, or did you have to do a little brainstorming and decide what you're going to do? Brainstorm.
Yeah, I had many little. The dolphins would be perfect. It won't take that much time, and I always wanted to put the two dolphins together, but I got much.
Interesting.
Especially when Mr. Chung talked about the different pieces of wood. Yeah, because we have salmon, laurier, and mahogany. Ooh. 3 different woods incorporated in one to make one object.
Oh my, this is beautiful.
And the background right now is laurier.
Right.
Laurier canyon.
And this is the pizza right
This is the pizza, and that's the ocean. I call it moonlight jump.
Oh, this is beautiful. I am very, very elated to see the final product. This is wonderful. This is beyond me. Are you going to sell this piece, or this one personally keeping it?
Oh, it's for sale. Okay. It's for sale. It's for sale.
So anybody interested in getting cropping this one of a lifetime piece can definitely come to the...
Yeah. One of a kind. There's no two like it.
Definitely not. Mr. Siwo, I am impressed. I love it. I might come back. Let me see how the bank account stayed, and let me see how the bank account stay there. And who knows? I might just cop this piece.
No problem. I'll work with you.
Wonderful. Yeah, he's gonna work with me. But thank you. Great job. And this is, like I said, this is beautiful. Mr. Cheng, big up you. Oh gosh, this is lovely. Oh, we got more. So let's just do the tour right now, because we got to see the finished product. They're amazing. They're mind-blowing. Take a tour with us. privilege is ours to found ourselves here at SANDALS HALCYON. It's about the third year or second year about year where they have put on this health fair for their staff members. And I think this is one of the most noble thing ever, you know, bringing the screening processes to the staff members. And we caught up with the Environment, Health and Safety Manager at SANDALS. She was explaining why it is that this venture is such a vital one for them. It is Health Day, you know, it's a healthcare day here at SANDALS, an open house. I think this is such a beautiful thing. And this is the first time I'm experiencing it, but it's my understanding that this has been done all the time where your staff gets to come and get their yearly checkups. You've got screening, you got a whole host of things happening here, prostate testing going on. Listen, Chanel, a lot is happening here. Now it falls right under your mandate. You're the environmental health and safety manager at SANDALS HALCYON. Tell us a little bit about this initiative and why is it so, you know, such a vital thing that you thought needed to be included into your.
Yes. So what we try to do is every year at Breast Cancer Awareness Month, which is usually not October, we have a health fair for the team members because as we know, the hospitality industry is extremely busy. Yeah. Me, myself, I'm guilty of it. I'm very busy as well. So I can only imagine for the team members. So we decided to have an initiative every year in October where we have different persons from the Ministry of Health as well as Procare Medical. They come in and of course they volunteer their free time. Yeah, so everybody that's here is volunteering and it's absolutely free. You know, it's a donation towards SANDALS, towards the team members of St. Lucia to make sure that everybody stays healthy. So what we have vision tests that's going on, you know, to this side. We also have breast examinations. We're giving them also the chance to do ultrasounds, even yes, and x-rays. So Dr. Tapia and her team from Procare Medical will be doing that. The Ministry of Health will be doing the breast exams. Then, of course, we have Quartz Optical who's doing vision. Then we also have some persons from the Ministry of Health again who is giving nutrition advice, you know, testing BMI, letting us know if we're overweight, you know, what we need to do to put ourselves in check. So it's a lot of things going on here. Blood pressure, blood sugar testing. We even have, we included the men this time.
Of course.
Last year, the men told me that they felt left out. So this year we included them. So they're getting to do the prostate exam, but we're doing the blood test for the prostate. So they're very, very excited. And we're going to have a whole works of, we're here until 4 o'clock.
Wow.
So yeah.
How, I mean, well, we know the men are excited, but I mean, in terms of the staff, boosting the staff morale, you know, having a company to, you know, understand, and it shows so much care that, listen, we know it's a demanding field of work, and we know you might not have the time to go and get these checks that we always encourage. And here we are, we're going to bring it to you. This is such a noble act.
Thank you. Because when in speaking to the team members and they express their gratitude all the time, you know, boss, we don't have time to go out. I'm like, okay, you know what? Let's bring it to them. Wow. This way they have no excuse not to get the test done. Right. And we all know that early detection saves lives.
Absolutely. So, and this initiative has been in motion for how long now?
For at least 2 years now, and we plan to keep it going throughout all the resorts. I know that SANDALS Grand and La Toc will also be picking up, so let's see how it goes.
Absolutely. Yeah. Well, you know what? Kudos. I can only say this is one beautiful and amazing. I want to leave my job now. Sorry.
Come join us. Join my team.
You know what I'm saying? This alone will pull me over here. Yeah. This is quite, you know, it's a genuine act. And I think it shows, okay, they're thinking about us. So kudos to you as manager and the rest of the administrative, of course. Yep. And of course, I see they're taking advantage of it today. So yes, kudos to that. Yeah, absolutely. I know it's a busy day for you.
It is.
I'm gonna rush back town. I'm gonna go grab some of your pink lemonade. Okay. It's pink time, okay?
And I have fruit infused water just to keep it healthy.
I got that already, darling. You're late. Have a nice one. I will.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to this morning's SocaCize session. Leading the wine, we have Suzanne from Studio Fit and Healthy 911 and myself, Shani, from SocaCize St. Lucia. Let's get ready to flaunt with SocaCize. This morning's workout is a wine and tone routine to Happiness by Ding Dong. Let's get moving. All right, so we're going to begin tap, tap, step back side. 4, 3, 2. Tap, tap, back. Tap, tap, back. tap, tap, back. One more. We're gonna add the arms with that. Let's go. Hey. 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 One more. Stretch those hands to the ceiling. Let's go. Brush the shoulder. Hey. 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 Push. Side. Next side. Happiness. Up. Brush it. Hey. Push. Next side. Third. Hey. 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 Leg on the bird. Hey. Next side. Step it out. Hey. 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 4, 3, 2. Happiness. Let's go. Let's go. Hey. Push. Happiness. Whoa. Push. We're gonna tap. Let's go. Hey. 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 Let's start the arms. Hey. Happiness. Happiness. Let's go. Whoa. Push. Again. Whoa. Push. Happy, happy.
Happiness.
Push.
Mona fear friend, mona bad mind. We don't want no friendship from them. Sing again now. Happiness.
Whoa.
We don't know with stress.
Push, push.
Dance me a dance and I enjoy myself. If you want to start for your business.
That was this morning's session. We hope you are feeling sexy, sultry, and strong. Do remember to flaunt today.
Wow, Kendrick, I don't want to leave here. Guys, trust me, if I had an option, today I'll just spend the entire day up here. The wind is blowing into my face. It's starting to feel like Christmas up here. And you know what? It's just a beautiful way to start my day. And I hope that we're going to bring you some of that energy and it's going to give you that vibe to start your day on a beautiful note as well. It's Monday. It's the brand new start to a brand new week. Go on out and be awesome today. Let's do it again tomorrow for another DBS This Morning. Maureen here.